Welcome to another episode of the Team Elmer's Update, where we take you past the orange barrels and onto the job site. Buckle up, because we're taking you on another road trip around the state. First, let's head over to the east side, where our Omer Plant is getting fired up for another day's work. Long before the sun comes up, Elmer's truck drivers are performing their pre-check inspections and getting started with their day. As they leave the plant heading to their scheduled destinations, the rest of the plant is gearing up for an array of concrete pours around the area. First stop for the Omer drivers is nearby in Sterling, pouring a new garage floor for a residential home. Flat work such as this tends to be fairly straightforward, but makes up a large amount of our daily workload. Meanwhile, in Whittemore, Omer ready-mix drivers are busy pouring at a local dairy farm, where they have become regular visitors as of late.
We're pouring for Eddie Swanson out there at Daniel's Dairy Farm out by the school. We've got 1,000 yards to put down out there, and we're at about 200 now, so he's keeping us pretty busy. He's doing about 60 a day. It's fighting wet clay out there, so it makes it interesting, but they're about one of the best ones we pour for, so they usually got their stuff together.
Now let's head up to Emmett County, where our Traverse City-based piling crew is installing wood piles for a timber bridge that will replace an existing culvert.
Robinson Road, it was a timber bridge. It was a 3-span timber bridge. We were hired to install the wood pile, the pile cap, and the backer boards on the abutment piles. We take a hydraulic hammer with a wood pile clamp, hook onto the piles, drive them down. They were 40-footers. We first had to do a test pile, and we put it down with a vibro, get close to grade, then we'll put an impact hammer on it. That way we can count the blows, then you can determine the bearing capacity of the pile. The test piles set the length of the production piles, but all piles are tested. It was on the Maple River, and the flow rate was tremendous there. I was really surprised how much water is coming down that river.
Our final stop is at the Platte River Campground, where Team Elmer's crews are resurfacing the existing asphalt as part of a 2-phase project involving numerous National Park Service properties.
The project was done for the National Park Service, Department of Interior. It's a pavement preservation project for the Sleeping Bear Dunes and National Lakeshore. The project consisted of milling existing asphalt to reveal curbs and sidewalks, and then overlaying existing asphalt to a 3/4 inch depth. The job overall was approximately 10,000 tons of material. It took the duration of the summer. We had to gap out between phases due to the high tourist season. The first phase of the project took place down at the Platte River Campground. There we did 5 parking lots and the campground, including 150 campsites. That project had to be completed by June 30th. The second phase of the project took place after Labor Day. There we started paving at the dune climb. That lot there was about a 700-ton lot. From there we did a few lots up in Good Harbor, Glen Haven area. There was 25 lots total. From there we went down to the Pierce Stocking Scenic Drive. This was kind of the highlight, the bigger portion of the project, 6.5-mile scenic drive that we resurfaced 16.5 feet wide. A total of 6 parking lots inside the drive. That included striping, some concrete work, and also some mill work. Contract start date was April 14th. And the completion date is October 31st. With the amount of work that we had going on this fall, we were very fortunate with the weather we had and the time that we did complete the Pierce Stocking drive-in. Guys worked very hard and put in a lot of hours to make that happen, so job well done.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Team Elmer's Update. As always, we thank you for your patience, and stay safe out there. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on Twitter, and like us on Facebook, and check out teamelmers.com for more project information.